Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Vanderpump Rules, Billie Lee outburst. Okay, so yesterday, Billie had a huge outburst, rant, misfit, I don't know what you call it, on social media. So she posted, when your coworkers didn't include the only trans girl in girls' night out at your own job, exclamation point, on the night of your work, explanation point, hashtag rude AF, and we know what that means, hashtag trans is beautiful. Okay, now this is a very compelling tweet because the first thing that pops into my head is that they didn't invite Billie somewhere because she's transgender and that's unfair and I'm mad too. That was my first thought. Then Billie goes on to explain. Now, the rumor is Kristen Doty is more than happy to get into this situation because she's mad at Billie because, according to the rumors, Kristen was demoted in place of Billie. So Billie was promoted, Kristen demoted, and the word is Kristen's very, very highly upset about it. Now, I don't know what she's so upset about. I should be the one upset. Both of the women had boring storylines. I mean, yes, Billie's trans, a beautiful trans woman, but nevertheless, there has to be more to the story than just you're trans. Like, I need to be entertained, people, and there's going to take a lot more than you're just trans for me to be entertained. But anyway, the word is Kristen was more than happy to jump in as she tweets, "It's not your event. Don't make this about something it's not." So right there, let's ignore anything Kristen has to say because I do believe she's salty. But then Queen Bee jumps in it, and we all know who Queen Bee is. That's Stassi, self-appointed queen, but nevertheless, I call her Queen Bee. So she puts this long response. I'm only going to read the parts that I think that need to be read, okay? She says, there are families being torn apart. Okay, what does it have to do with anything? There are people killed because they are gay. And you're saying that you are going through this awful time because you weren't tagged in a flyer by friends of mine. She's going to let you know that you're not a part of this group, buddy. You have been so incredibly rude, too. It's about your behavior, not your gender status. My friends are the biggest LGBT supporters out there. How do we get the whole community involved in this? Okay, we are proud of ourselves. We won't stand for you making it about that. I hope you see the light on this one. And she should have put, in my opinion, love Queen Bee. Now, usually I'm more than happy to jump on the opposite side of Stassi. But we have to take a look at what she said. And there's only a couple ways you can look at this, people. That, yes, people hate Billie because she's trans. A beautiful trans, but they don't like trans people. You can look at it that way. But wouldn't they have been a little bit meaner to her last year? I'm just saying. Or you could look at it this way. People hate you because of you and not your gender. That's another way of looking at it. Or there could be a healthy combination of both. We hate you because you're trans and you're a jackass. I mean, not to be mean, you could just truly be a jackass that happens to be trans. Now, I have to admit, I'm really torn on the situation because I haven't seen enough of Billie to know if she's a true blue jackass or not. Or Billie could be a victim of Kristen and her pit bulls that are so upset because Kristen lost her boring, no storyline spot, and they're going to ride her to the end of the season. So in other words, we really do have to wait until the show is aired. In the meantime, I suggest stop fighting on the internet, women. Save it for the show. I love fighting on the show. So whose sides are you on, guys? Do you think Stassi's blowing things out of proportion? Is Billie blowing things out of proportion? Is Kristen the evil wicked witch? Let me know your stance, or are you like me? It's just not enough information here yet for me to make a decision. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.